Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Hello. And hello, what's up guys, it's Unsane21 and we're here right now in the casting booth right now in TNC. Where are we right now, Shai? TNC Kainta. And my, please pardon my, not yet. Pardon my voice right now, but as you can see me, I will try to lower down because right now I'm in front with the two best teams right now in the Summoners Road. And here we have the iPound Summoners on my right and the Summoner 7 Dwarves on the left. So it is totally amazing how much we have gone through the year from beginning from spring split all the way till the winter, summer. Oh, it's been a long journey, ladies and gentlemen. And right now I'm with Laika, Shai, Nico, in the presence of the beloved Nico, who just got it off from the hospital, and Juju for providing us the tags, which will be posted in the comment on the group later on, so to speak. So, so hindi natin nakita kanina yung pick and bans because we were having some technical issues, but as of the moment, we have the ability to be able to give you the best of the best commentating that we can offer you guys, the best experience that we can. So here we go. So again, the game has been paused. Let me check why. Alright, so so we have the Aphrodite in the top lane, OC right now using Lux. Like again, we're using Lux, but right now in the finals it's a bit more difficult. So got binding and the fire passive hit. Concern right now, way of fire passive right now. Zula can't really teleport to the bottom lane without noticing. Upside is going to the shield, and the waves are coming from OC in the mid lane. That is 2 for nothing right now, going to the Summoners. Has Summoner the 7 Dwarves, and it's super to advantage. And the goal is only 4 kills. Here comes the Sarah, but only to not take any, trying to attack the steal from the dragon. So, medyo kabado nila. Medyo kabado pa ako.
Red team's turret.
It's okay. Okay, so If you check the map right now, as you can see there, the Wardens right now from the blue side is definitely showing its presence in the bottom lane. Baldo is only able to place one red ward in the dragon pit, but no wards whatsoever right now in the bottom lane. Since they have already pushed down the tower all the way from the top lane because of the Renekton's early game presence, it's definitely felt. Taking advantage of the early game Renekton is key with this one. So Renekton right now has a Tiamat, which is going to be good, but no kills whatsoever. It's just more of the advantage coming from the pressure of the push in the top lane. So they weren't able to pass the blue buff to Sereth, which is going to be really critical because as you can see here, the blue buff is right now with the Lux. OC right now is going to be having a great time taking care of it, but it's actually going to be a problem, and right now Tristana gets hit by the 1-2 hit combo coming in from Aphrodite. Aphrodite is known for being a great Lucian player. I wonder if they're going to have to ban this. Right now, Mixpod is in trouble right now. Gula Calgary is in front of him, but they're not going to attempt it because they weren't able to see the Renekton earlier, so to speak. I am going to stop this video for a bit. We just try to fix the connection. Oh no, they're back. Sorry for the delays. And right now we have Baldo coming in. Here we go. His black shield was taken down. Baldo tries to force the issue right now, trying to get a gank, but missing the key binding there did not allow them to be able to get a kill, so to speak. But that's okay. At least the pressure right now coming from Boomba is being felt. Right now, the 7 Dwarves still have the kill advantage and the gold advantage right here. And the wards has already expired. Concern right now gets got. Here comes the attempt for the inside kick, but no go. So there are more people right now in the bottom, more action going on. And Mixpod is coming in alone with Concern. It's going to be a 1v2, but the health bar is coming in. Here comes the Pyroclasm. Here comes the ultimate. Oh, the life bar is ticking. Will it be enough? Oh, yes, Concern gets the kill. Amazing. What was a bit unexpected, the damage coming in from the support brand is totally insane. Especially when there is that passive buff and the damage being added by the Frost Fan is definitely helping out with concerning the damage. And yes, of course, you have to make sure that the concern point is included with this one. And right now, Mixpod, Kido, and Concern is pushing the bottom lane, making sure that their presence is felt and they want to win this championship, so to speak. So my apologies a while ago when it comes to this team. It is somewhat like a, I have to make a video of that if you guys want to be interested in making us their own stream. But as of the moment, Baldo is trying to pressure the bottom lane, but they're not getting anything whatsoever. Their ward is placed really well. If you look at the bottom lane here and here, it is placed well. They are making sure that Mixpod and his fans will not be having a good time. Gut binding coming in for another attempt against Kido. Kido right now is alone versus 2 players. They're gonna try to look for a gang in the mid lane. They're gonna try to at least come up with something here. But I know they have the advantage. But Kido having the pickaxe and the zeal, and making sure that the advantage is set as well. So Zeal right now is not a very it's now a rather expensive item because of the current changes with itemization right here, because the heal can give you more like more critical damage unlike before, but the attack speed still stays the same. But right now, Aphrodite is doing tremendous amount of damage to the lane, and right now Aphrodite is push the lane, trying to bully Tristana red, because the mid lane power spike is still there. As far as the gold advantage is concerned, the Xerath or Blizzard has the advantage with 2 kills and 1,000 gold lead. Here comes Aphrodite right now, but the Black Shield will not be doing much. The Black Shield is being popped by the and here comes Baldo. Baldo tries to go for the Soul Chakra. Soul Chakra! Baldo still gets the kill, gets a tower hit. Baldo is in real trouble. PDS Aphrodite is auto attack and the flash! Amazing! The next one comes in, flash by Baldo. Here goes the Lee Sin. They may be able to escape this. Lee Sin can actually kick him away, but they will not go for this one. It's a 1-for-1 trade for the AD carry against the support. So it's not really moving so good for the iPound summoners. Maybe they have something. They might be preparing against the iPound. Who knows? We might see a game 5 here. Big spot right now says you're in my kingdom, and yes, you're in my kingdom because you have your W popping up there. And okay, so if you look at the CS right now, even though the advantage is going in favor when it comes to golden kills, the important part is the carries right now has a 20 CS advantage going in for the Lucian, which is quite key when it comes to this kind of matter. Okay, so
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Aphrodite right now gets stunned by the Seraphim. Blizzard is getting tower hits, but he's healing. Here comes the ultimate running from Love. Here comes the Lee Sin. Here comes the Destination Strike. Nope, he's not gonna go for it. The Sonic Blade is doing enough. Blizzard is in front and is low. Here comes the attempt. Moomba tries to go for another one, but doesn't go for it. iPound Summoners, is the one that has the advantage right now. Aussie. Okay, so let me correct myself earlier, because right now they have switched, because I started with the left side. iPound Summoner has the lead. As concerned is the thing here, and right now Baldo is gonna try to. Oh, that's a lot of fire attacking damage here. Here comes the shielding. Also tries to go in. This spot is in big trouble right now. Baldo gets a kill, but that's not good because that's from the support. Here comes the Lee Sin. Tito gets too far. Umba gets killed. Gets a kill. That's a 2-for-2. That's now a 3-for-0. Here comes the turn. Here comes a mid-ultimate. Double kill coming in from Gula. The cutest Calgary. And here comes the shield coming in from the passive effect coming from the shielding from Aussie. That's not a very good gank now, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Okay, so OC here thinking might come in late. Alright, so Mixpod is doing a great job right now controlling the lanes. The red award is in the present. They know, the 7 Dwarves know that they're trying to attempt a Rift Herald. And there's a pause. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what the pause is all about. One more.
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, so the lock camera effect right here, it looks to me that it is not a good sign. They might need to restart the machines.
A summoner has
There we
reconnected.
go. So the iPound summoners might be that it will be the secret that they need to do. Aside from that, the if you guys experience a lock camera, it's a bug in or a glitch rather within the game, and the only thing that you can actually do is actually to restart the entire game. That's the best way to do this will be during the time when you died. If you die, the Rift Herald goes in favor of the I found some Blizzard gets obliterated by Ose. What is he doing in front there? But Gula Calvin and gets stopped by Mixpod. So as you can see in the middle there, the pieces of whatever was left with Blizzard is left behind. Baron comes in right now, 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Mixpod is doing a mighty fine job ganking. Until at top right now, Renekton is going to try to defend the top lane. He has the Baron buff. It is still called a Baron buff, even though it's a Rift Herald. Ooh, there's a lot of clear damage coming in from Renekton. Good. Teleport comes in. Red ward, the pink ward, I mean, is gonna be cleared by Gulak Telegri. In the ship, and right now the pressure is a while ago the gank that happened in the mid lane. All that pressure right now is being felt by the iPound Summoner because one crucial mistake, just like that, the mid game power spike from Aphrodite, the Lee Sin, the Lux, and the Nor is going to be really felt. So let's see if it's going to make anything. It's going to make any difference here. Blizzard is going to try to solo the blue buff, but he felt the presence of the wards coming in from Baldo. Baldo right now is trying to harass the lane, trying to fake it because there's no wards. Ooh, there's a lot of damage coming from Ose. Ose is put Sarah in just below 40% health. But that doesn't even matter because he may get the red buff. Here comes the Pillar of Filth, or rather the Ice Pillar. Pillar of Filth was the old school name for that pillar there, but that's alright. Pardon my voice, but so they're gonna try to push the top lane here. Pula getting in now. Pushing the tower, and this might be the second tower of the game. The tower advantage right now has just lost. And as you can see here, iPower Summoners right now might be in big trouble here because of the advantage right now is 1k advantage. Even though it's 20 minutes, you can feel the pressure coming in. PJS right now, Aphrodite is doing tremendous amounts of damage onto Tristana. Tristana one-on-one against a Lucian in the mid game will not work. It has to be a team-oriented thing. As you can see right here, even though the advantage is there, Renekton hasn't really made he hasn't really made his presence felt. He has 170 CS. However, he has not yet participated in any team fight whatsoever. Mixpod gets snared by Baldo. Baldo made sure that particular type of gank will not happen. Concern right now, being followed by Baldo here. A ward has been placed. They'll try to go for the resonating strike. There's the two. Concern gets killed by Kumba. Gula calculating. Gets the boomerang. They're gonna second one up. They're gonna go for the dragon. That's 4 kill advantage right now. Will there be a dragon steal? Oh, a snare coming in. Is that gonna be really good? Here comes the open. That's a lot of damage. Narv misses. Gula calculating, however, make sure that his damage felt. Soul Shackles gets dodged by Blizzard, used by courtesy of the flash. But that is a flash burn from Seraph, and the Seraph will not be playing a power play for the next 5 minutes because it's a flashless Serath. Oh, Kido right now is in big trouble right now. Ultimate coming in. Here coming in. And the slow. Kido splash. And that is another kill coming in from Aphrodite. Oh, that's not good for them. iPound Summoners needs to pick up where they left. Make sure that they do them. Lux! Get the flash there! Ultimate combo! Oh, that's a full damage combo there. Executed with perfection. The Ghost finds Baldo. Late this red. Oh, the stun comes in right now. The shield is. Here comes the killer support. Here comes. And it comes ultimate coming. Gets killed by Gulasalgin. But gets killed at the time. Big spot is tanking everything. Renekton. He's trying his best. But Lanar, during mid-game, has more CC, has more power over everyone for the next 15 seconds. Big spot is in trouble. But here coming in for Aphrodite. Aphrodite right now is 3-1-7. That is doing them at 80% field participation. So, Renekton comes in for the tries to make sure that his presence is felt, but it's still not doing much because of the early. It's almost a mid game. It's almost a late game now. Could have been earlier that they tried to do much more with the Renekton's early pressure, just trying to push the lane. Could have been probably the best thing that he would have done, just to make sure that the team fight will not be a full 5v5, but rather a 4v3 or 2, something like that. I would like to also commend the people from TNC for allowing us to be able to do this particular event. Dahil maraming salamat. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. Tapos, and also we'd like to also commend the Nikos Bayao, right? From making the prints for our t-shirts that is not yet printed, but will be printed because that will be one of the rewards. Blizzard is doing also a lot of damage. That is a decent damage coming from Blizzard. But mispositioning coming is a key when it comes to a Serath. Lux is doing his best to position properly. He's only died once, same with the with Aphrodite. Mixpod is trying to roll. Ooh, gets hit by the Mumera, but Osprey gets hit by the Pyro Cannon. Blizzard is there. Kido right now is getting hit by the ultimate from Lucian. As you can see, that's a lot of damage coming in from just a few hits of the culling. If that were to finish, that were to really hit everything, if he were able to like hit every one of those culling onto that Tristana, that would have been a dead Tristana. Also, I would like to just tell everyone that we have the presence of one of the greatest supports of SC. We have Bello in town. It is also his birthday, so kung pwede, sana tatiin natin si Bello ng happy birthday sa chat. Hashtag happy birthday Bello. Hashtag inuman mamaya. Hashtag. We're almost nearing the latter part of the game. So here's the advantage right now. Most of the goals being garnered to the right people. Lux and Lucian. Both starts with an LU. Very senior team here. So Lux right now with the ultimate, the final spark, is clearing waves, creating more pressure. Concern is having a concerning position right now, but will it kill him? That's a lot of damage. Uma is only in the back. Concern is did a lot of damage, making sure that Uma will not be in the team fight. Kido right now is in big trouble. Are you kidding me? Here we go. This spot here. Oh, the two-man ultimate coming from Kulakaguli. But no one will push through because Kulaguli's star has already ended. So far, nothing happened. Only Concern dying in that particular scenario. Kulakagiri is just being a monster right now. If you look closely, 4-0-2. Hasn't died a single team fight yet, making sure it takes advantage of every situation as possible, hitting every Gnar ult if it's available. So also with the Lucian and the Lux, so what can they do with it comes to what can the iPound summoners take advantage of this one? Right now the iPound summoners has a really much a Tristana that they can rely on later on. So they need to make sure that that's a lot of damage. And that was a setup coming in from Baldo. Baldo made sure that he would be able to hit that snare. I was looking at the chat a while ago, and right now we have if you guys are concerned about my are concerned about my voice, don't worry, it's just my bedroom voice kicking in because I'm looking for a bed. Opay boot. I just saw an Opay boot. Opay mousepad. That's okay, that's okay. Later on. Refresh. 11. Refresh. That's okay, don't touch it. Gula Calgary right now is beating Google Calgary. So when it comes to this matchup, I think the next game they will try to ban Lucian. However, they did try to ban a bunch of champions right now that is currently strong in the meta, which is kind of wise when you're doing something like on the first game. We're trying to test the waters. We're not Baldo just cleared that ward there. So he was spotted by the ward. However, it's essential that here we go. Another ward has been just cancelled. Mixed spot dodges the instinctive. Okay, instinctive dodge coming in from the mixed spot. Concern is in front again. Concern is eating a lot of cullings. That's a good dodge coming in from the Lux. Minus skill, millisecond, few pixels away, few units, and that could have been a toasted brand, which is already toasted. I don't know now. What is toastier than toasted? Bong? Alright. As approved by Shai, what's toastier than toasted? Bong. So actually, we miss Bong. Hopefully he's having fun somewhere. If he's watching right now, hashtag love Bong. Big spot right now is in big trouble, but gets the passive coming in. He steals a lot of his HP coming into Pumbaa. Through 3 dunks, but no good. He's not Stephen Curry, so he doesn't get a 3-pointer there. Mixed spot right now. He's trying to zone the enemy team. Blizzard right now is there. Aphrodite is doing the calling. There we go. Baldo is in big trouble. They're doing damage to physical taxes. Here comes the ultimate coming from Lux. Lux right now gets stunned. Here's the kill, but no one. He still gets away. Here comes the Renekton. Renekton goes in, but he's in big trouble right now. Baldo is in there. It's just standing there right now. Renekton finally gets a score. And Aphrodite really died in that. This time is not there. Here comes the concern is going to die, and this is an ace. So I have to take a selfie. Ace. And yes, there we go. That's an ace coming in for the 7 Dwarves. And yes, an ace selfie, ladies and gentlemen. That's an ace selfie. We'll be posting later.
Dominating the
Ayan guys.
The first few. Hello, Sad. Kaway-kaway sa...
Ito video.
Isang palakpak.
Ito video of us. Game 1. Alright, so here we come the fans right now. Like dito. Wala pa. We have moral support right now. They're feeling the pressure even more. Alright guys, and then
It's been a very good turnaround from iPound and versus the 7 Dwarves. Kanina early game, iPound was dominating the scene, giving the early red buff, which gave them a really big advantage when it comes to farming, especially kay Serap and versus Lux. And as we all know, final game champion yan eh. So, ngayon nakikita natin ang laki ng gap between them. It's 5,000 gold in favor of the 7 Dwarves. So, will we see another turnaround? Kasi ito yung nagiging trend natin sa games.
yes, tama ka, there's a turnaround. But as you can see, the gold is only 5,000 gold lead. But 30 at kill advantage, 30,000 gold, 5,000 gold only. So mararamdaman na natin ang kapangyarihan ni Kido. Ito na po si Kido Harencio. Napatay niya. And that is the turnaround we are waiting for. Tristana in the late game with the amount of power that she can produce will be certainly be a key factor if iPound summoners will be able to take this one later on to the late game. As long as Tristana is not scared, as long as he's not get caught by the Lux or the anyone from the summoners has disconnected squad, well, this will break the 7 Dwarves' hearts because they have a game to lose, not to win. This is a game to win right now for the 7 Dwarves. So they have to finish off the game, but the towers, you can only see they're not pushing the lane. Yes. So yep. So the towers, they're only pushing this. They're not pushing any second tier towers right now. Gula Kaliri right now is taking hit. Okay, and this might be the first second tier tower that falls in the hands of Gula Calderi. And then po, Gula Calderi gets a stun. Ultimate comes in, but mas nakakatakot ang Nar na mini-Nar dahil it does percentage health damage. Pero dahil yan, he's gonna continue pushing that top lane. Most of the ayun, napakalayo! Leaping kick! Pumpa! And here comes the Dragon Tristana. Dragon Tristana almost gets caught. Into circuit of obliteration. And at a godlike coming from Outfit, Gula Kagiri right now is pushing the lane. So, Nar comes in again. Because ang laki ng Nar. Ang taba ng Nar. Kung baga sa combat team, nagsisikisitas pa, sa combat team pa, tapos ano pa yan, steroids pa yun. Kumain pa ng 10 Big Mac.
Ang sakit panoorin ng game na to, no? Kasi obviously, most of the damage would come from the 7 Dwarves, given na they have the Baron buff, which gives them additional damage, additional and grabe yung spike between the two teams. We can see na medyo humahabol yung iPound sa kanilang stage, pero I don't think so
At this late stage of the game, yes, the advantage team. It's if you look at the gold advantage, it's not really that. It's more of the level experience advantage now. So they're gonna be spotted by the ghost. Lux is just clearing waves with the ultimate. That is a key factor there. Ose, will the Lux get banned next game? Or will they use another champion against Lux? Seraph is actually a pretty good champion against Lux, but it's more of a positioning game. They have to risk something in order to gain something, and that is position. Ooh, it's just giving so much. It's a full sculling coming in from Aphrodite. Here comes Kido is coming in. Kido, 1, 2, auto attack reset. Oh, gets snare, gets stunned. That's a perfect getaway, but very concerning again. It is so much calling. You know how much calling it is? This much calling. I'll take a picture. this much calling, oh. Ito yung calling, oh. This much calling. That much calling. So, makikita na lang sa picture mamaya pag mo. So, you eat too much calling, this is what happens. Calling is actually a very powerful weapon because you can just focus on damage. It's not relying on attacks. But Ula Caligari is in big trouble or no? And Nor coming in Ula Caligari. There comes the but right now, during the late game, your tankiness doesn't matter because the Legion kicks away. Renekton gets almost back, but Guido Harencho is coming in. Uga is in big trouble. Mixed body stealing stats. Aphrodite right now having so much ball. He's in front. Ultimate coming in to block, but doesn't kill anyone, but there's quite some damage. Seraph right now is doing the double kill. Guido is doing auto attack. Concern. Really kill. Alright, Baldo is almost there. Mixed spot didn't realize Kula Kagiri teleports from home. Concern right now. Flashes away. Oh my, there's so many things happening. I'm running. Okay, Kula Kagiri is gonna go after. Get start. Okay. Here comes Anar. Here comes the. Ooh! It cannot touch that. Okay, this much again. This much. Really concerned. This much. But that's okay. You've dodged it once. You cannot touch twice. Because there's an adjustment before. Right? You cannot be lucky at the same time. In the Matrix, he was able to dodge first few and then he gets hit. Eventually. You'll take one.
Let us not forget, Lucian, we've seen this trend in the past games na once Lucian gets the rapid fire cannon, all he has to do is focus on the damage and the life steal. And that's it. He's very, he can live for a long time, especially in rounds. So, yun nakikita natin na binabaliwala. And the positioning for Lucian, once you get hit by the Lucian ultimate, all you have to do is walk away. Walk the opposite direction. That's it. Don't walk to the side. Don't even meet the laser guns. Come on. Just walk away. Kasi kahit na may long range cannon yan, may limit pa rin yung range na yan.
But you can't walk away because Aphrodite has been hitting the right spots, turning on everyone with his skills. Aphrodite. Sexual analogy there. Yes. So, Baldo. Oo nga, siya yung ari ng team nila. So, we'll wait. But right now, Kula Calgary is in big trouble. His squad still stacks. He might be able to do a 3-man Nar ult, but is the Nar available? Yes, it is, but doesn't go for it because... Oh, Blizzard! Obliterated by Osage! Oh my god! Pick up the 2-man Nar ult? Yes, it is! The 2-man Nar ult coming to Kula Calgary. That's a lot of damage coming. Will Renekton be able to come up? No, Aphrodite is there. Aussie is freaking legendary. He only died twice. That's a lot of kill participation right here. Here comes... Oh my god, okay. So two Yordles killing each other. It's not a fun sight. And another ace selfie coming in from here. An ace again. If every time there's an ace, I have to take a selfie. This is a second Baron. Okay, so... Alright. So sa lahat ng mga nakakanood ngayon, once the whole thing is streamed, it's automatically saved in YouTube. So you can rewatch the entire... You can even pause the game and rewind. Pause, rewind. Unlike Twitch. Unlike Twitch, just saying. So hashtag YouTube, love YouTube. So tapos na yan, kung natapos na yata, at malapit na. The pressure is being felt here, and Concern is coming in for another one here. And even though Concern is the whole game is all about positioning, and maybe there's some key pointers that Red and his team will be able to do maybe some adjustments that they can actually try to make sure that they're not gonna be able to make the same mistakes again. So yes, and there will be something like a 15-minute break after the game because it is an on-spot thing. So whatever happens, we need to rest. As you can feel me, you can feel my throat. I need to rest. And right now, this might just be a 1331 reversal number. That's not good. Alright. Here we go. Aphrodite is culling everyone to death, get it? Culling everyone to death. And the Baron bug. Oh my. That is a lock. A monster lock. I never seen a lock so bad. It's like Sailor Moon using the ultimate move. It's so much. Gula Kagiri is godlike. That's too much. This is just too painful to watch in the face of someone. iPound someone. Maybe it's going to be a 5-game tournament, so there's nothing wrong. There's more games. They're not pushing. There's just using the premium. And this is like a 5 dragon. I forgot about the dragon buff. Here we go. It's over. Game 1 going in favor of the 7 Dwarves. Pumbaa and his, the Lion King squad. Yes, the Lion King squad and the 7 Dwarves. Hey, Disney reference. Pumbaa, Lion King, 7 Dwarves, Disney. I don't know if there's so much about Disney about this team, but yeah, there's gonna be a 15-minute break